Howdy folks, Kerbo here and welcome back to No Creek Farms. It is day 9, late autumn, and it's finally harvest time. So I went and talked to the banker and he gave me some money. So we got a loan and I got this New Holland TC590. Not a great big harvester, but it's got a little bit of power. So I'm hoping it'll handle the fields okay. We're just getting up here to the farm. I've got tippers staged at both ends of the field. Field 1 here we're going to start with. And we'll see how that goes. I want to find a shallow place. Get across the ditch. I think it's down this way a little bit. And we're going to see how this harvester does. I wasn't wanting to borrow some money. But I took a look. The only older cheap harvester they had was a Massey 27. It was just too broken down. It wouldn't work. They had her drug on the ground and it just wasn't good. So we got a new harvester. I don't know if we'll sell it back at the end of harvest or what. Thought somewhere down here there was a shallow spot. Take this at an angle. Can we get across? Nope. There's a shallow spot here somewhere. Just realized my door was open. Alright. Well, let's take a look here. While I'm thinking about it. That shaft put on. This is pretty steep in here. I thought there was a shallow spot in the ditch. There we go. It's fairly shallow down here, closer to the tree. Alright. I knew there was a spot somewhere down here we could cross. There we go. All proper like. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, now I want to get turned around here a bit. Alright, we can turn our hazards off. Let's get the cover open. Everything percolating. We're gonna head up the field here. I couldn't really get around that tree. We'll get to it eventually. We'll head up the field here and see how this thing does. Get a couple end rows. Pretty bouncy in here, but we're making it up the hill okay. I think we got this air ride seat. Might even want to bump that up a gear. Turned around here, maybe, without running into anything. Nearly got the power pole, but we missed. Like I missed a little swath of beans there along the edge, didn't I? Take a little bigger bite out this time. A little wider bite. Yeah, I missed some beans coming up that edge. Oops. Well, we're getting used to a new combine. It's bound to happen. So we'll get these indros opened up. It's not supposed to rain today, but I don't like the look of that forecast. It's supposed to just be kind of cloudy. That cloud over there looks kind of suspicious. We'll keep an eye on the weather. If it does rain, of course, we're going to have to quit. And then wait for the beans to dry out. But there's just going to be a lot of driving back and forth here. Get all these beans in. This little, I think it's a 5.5 meter head. Not very big. See if I can just back up through here. Gobble this bit up here. Alright, we got all that. So let's head up this side. Really, well, we're not full enough yet to matter about the pipe. The pipe's on the left side, so normally I would want that to the outside of the field, but we're not going to fill up going up this side. I don't think. Famous last words. It's nice and bumpy up through here, that's for sure. That's a feature of the mod. It makes it look like you're in a air ride chair. It's got a lot of thumping going on. Let's take a look from the outside here. It's a good looking mod. A little extra details and stuff versus the in-game model. It's the yellow New Holland paint scheme. A little blue in there. See these around my part of the world. The yellow New Holland. Though most of them are older. John Deere is a lot of what you see. Some Case too. Just make out there at the top of the hill. I've got the big tipper up at this end. And I've got a smaller tipper down at the other end, just so we have a place to drop off. Those little ditches there are going to be fun. Have to keep an eye out for those. Raising a lot of dust back there. I think I'm just going to keep going straight here. We'll clean that little dipsy doodle up later. Otherwise it'll throw the whole rest of my operation off. I got between rows. I'm not sure which row I'm supposed to be in here. Probably this one. We're leaving beans behind. I keep wanting this header to be wider than it actually is. We actually got a decent amount in here. We're going to be probably pushing 40% by the time we get to the end here. A little more than I expected. Let's take a pass across the top here. Let's never mind that cut through the crops there. I'm going to say is don't check your Twitter when you're driving a tractor. I think we'll make a couple passes across the top of the field here. I'm calling it the top. I guess it's the north end, so it's the top. Give us some more room to turn around. And then we'll be full enough, I'll probably just go ahead and empty into that big tipper. We're at it. We're going to shift into second gear. I like how all the little pedals and everything move. It's neat. Good sound effects package on this mod as well. Don't remember where I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it off the XML databank, so there's a link there. It is fully MR'd, of course. So far seems decent, although I haven't really used it. It's the first time I've used it, I believe. Let's see how it behaves. I'm missing some beats again, aren't I? I'm getting good at that. So let's just come across here. Get our pipe out. How far does this reach? Reach over to there? Sure does. Alright, we'll offload. There we go. Alright, get on away from there. Sure, our butt's clear. Go a lot faster in second gear. Gotta watch it. So I'm just gonna head back down through here. Wind up a little better. I wonder, so that's GPS, right? It's a nice modern combine. GPS in here? Got to look at the brochure. Let's use some GPS mods, shall we? Yeah, see, I'm way over. I keep overestimating the width of this header. It's pretty tiny. Alright, let's lock you up. Let's get this on. New path, auto width. It actually looks about right. I don't know why it wants to have an offset. Let's zero the offset. We're going to stop at the end. We're going to turn the lines off. Turn you back off. Sync you back up. Away we go. How fast can we go here? Still just about 4. 3? Really? Maybe that means we got a really good bean harvest. We can only feed through at 3 miles an hour. So GPS will help keep me on track. We'll get this line all straightened up, and then the next one should be spot on. Don't know what that number is there. We've got the speed, we've got the RPM. What's the third number down? Oh, that's the fill. Okay. I see now. That's my fill level. Got it. So we could go full immersion mode. Just need some tunes. Should have brought a CD. See, we're off a little bit here, but I'm going to get a straight swath through here, hopefully. That'll be kind of our reference. We'll have to clean up the corner down there. And we'll just go back and forth, back and forth. I want to keep my eye out. There were some ditches down through here. It might be a little bit deep. If I get a couple passes up through here, then we'll have room to maneuver and get that corner cleared out. There, I think there's a ditch coming up. You may want to take it a little bit easy through there to see how it's going. Ease on up here. I don't think it's going to be too dramatic, but I'll take a try it. Not too bad. You wouldn't want to really hit that at full speed, I don't think. We made it. Some dummy missed a whole line of beans down here. That's okay. The deer got to eat something. Swing her around. Walked back onto that next track. Away we go, back up the field. So this is my life for the next day or so. Driving back and forth, picking up beans. It's the name of the game. Field 2 over there is going to be even more fun. The next year we get the big field planted. That'll be a whole lot of beans or wheat or corn, whichever we choose. Yeah, that wasn't actually too bad running through full speed because we're only able to go about 3, so 3 or 4. Probably 3. Oh, that's kilometers per hour. Right? No, it is showing miles per hour. It's just the label doesn't change. Got it. But maybe, I don't know, we'll see how the harvest goes. Maybe we'll be able to afford a little bigger harvester next year. But if not, we'll put this guy through its paces. But I think I'll end the episode here. I'm going to get a lot of beans in. And next episode, we'll kind of see where we're at. But I've got a lot of running back and forth here to do. And keep an eye on those clouds. Hopefully it doesn't rain us out. But as always, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.